Chatter gang.
Welcome to Friday Night Chat.
It's Friday the 9th of February and he's Colin.
He's Tim.
And together we are the Chatter guys. So first question, as every week, can you hear us?
Nobody can see us yet.
Oh no. And can you see us?
Oh, we're there. Let's do his introduction again.
Yes. Hey up Chatter gang.
Welcome to Friday Night Chat.
It's Friday the 9th of February and he's Colin.
He's Tim.
And together we are the Chatter guys. Come on, let's get chatting.
Oh, people can hear us. That's good.
Good. Fine. Excellent.
So we've got lots to talk about as usual tonight.
We have a lot to talk about tonight, and a lot of it is animal related. I feel.
Have you set your timer, Tim?
I have set my timer.
Oh, good, good. Because we don't want to run over.
Nope, we don't. We don't want you getting fed up.
I'm more in middle here, aren't I?
Yes.
Do you want me to adjust that?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
It could be the Colin show tonight.
So the videos that we've shown this week, as promised, we had 4 videos and we've delivered 4 videos.
We have.
The first one that we put up on Sunday was it Bangle Road? Bangla Road.
Yes.
In Patong.
Yeah, very busy street.
It was the busiest street in Patong.
Yeah.
Probably the busiest street in Phuket.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah, Patong is just to give you an idea, because we were getting mixed up during the videos, that Patong is an area in Phuket.
When he says we.
Yeah, you were as well. I've heard you a few times.
No one.
I
was just saying it to make you feel better.
The place is called Walking Street, and it's where all the action life and nightlife is.
Yes, it is.
It's a very different contrast, isn't it, day and night?
Yes, and we got a lot of good feedback from people saying they liked how we sliced it up, showed a bit in the daytime, a bit of the night, a bit in the daytime, a bit in the night.
Tim did that one.
I did that.
And Tim did that one.
Thank you.
It was, and if you go down during the day, it almost just looks like a normal street. It
does a bit. There's just a lot of bars on, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot of bars.
And they do try to drag you in, don't they?
There's one bar, Chattagan, where you walk past it and it goes so far back, you probably do need binoculars to see the end of the bar.
Yeah.
It just goes on and on and on and on. I don't know how they managed to fill that place on a night, but
there you go.
That was the video that we posted on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday was us showcasing the best we could the LGBT scene in Patong.
Such as it was. They want a lot, Chatter gang.
We will definitely, just to let you know that, we will definitely come back to the chat in just a few minutes when we know most people are on. So we're not ignoring your comments. We'll
say hello in a bit. I just received a message from one of the Chatter gang to say that we missed 2 places in Patong.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it when we were going through the market, but there was a place that were advertising that they got a steam room, but I looked at the reviews online and it didn't give good reviews, so that's why I didn't.
Actually, yes, now you said it, I think I remember you telling me.
I didn't push us to try that place out.
No, and there was I think it was a Taylor's or something, I forgot what it said, but we did his best with it, didn't we?
We did his best. To be honest, the chap who put the comment on just recently as well, did say that a lot of the businesses had closed down during COVID, and it's now coming back popular. So that might explain where that was.
Yeah, well, we were talking to. Do you know when we were in the Airborne bar and the waiter Nan? I was talking to him, and he said that he used to be a baker.
Oh.
And he lost his business over COVID.
Oh wow!
And do you remember Jeff telling us about Bo?
Oh yes,
during COVID, he didn't get any financial support at all, and the only way that he and his family survived was that he could catch fish.
And that's how they kept themselves eating
for 2 years
during COVID, just at fish.
Yeah. So I think we think we had it bad, but I think they had it a lot worse. Yeah, I would think.
But it's good to see now that we definitely saw the numbers have come back
Oh,
to
yeah.
Thailand. I know initially we wanted to go as soon as the route opened up, but it was just the cost of the flights were just astronomical, and to be honest, they still are. But
Yeah.
it's the same everywhere. I mean, the price is what we've been looking at to go to Benidorm this weekend.
Yeah, shocking.
Not this weekend, but for our next trip to Benidorm, they are pretty expensive, and it's just the times that we've got to get used to now is that we're not going to ever get cheap flights again. Well,
No,
certainly not
I
for
think so. Not for a while. No,
a while.
You're right there, Cole.
Anything else that you'd like to add on the LGBT scene?
No, I don't think so.
Only that, as we said on the video, that it's a lot different than what it is in booming Pattaya.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If you are looking to go and experience the LGBT scene in Thailand and you've not been to Thailand before, then I would highly recommend trying Bangkok and Pattaya first.
Yeah,
and Jomtien, which is Pattaya's gay area.
It's like a seaside resort, isn't it, Jomtien?
Yeah.
It's not just gay, but it does have its own gay area, and it's nice, isn't it? It's not as full on and
not as full on as Pattaya.
lots of different bars and
not as big bars as what they are in Pattaya. Pattaya's got like the super clubs and the super bars, aren't they?
Yeah.
But still good.
And
as well, Jomtien has got a gay beach as well.
Has it?
Yeah, they call it dog something beginning
Dogging
with D.
Beach. It's not Dogging Beach, is
It's
it?
something beginning with D. Okay, then, so moving on then, on Thursday, which was probably the highlight of the video that we posted, was our tour of Phuket.
It was. Yes.
Tim getting attacked.
Yeah. I'm glad it kept you lot amused. I was not amused. Those monkeys were evil.
Tim were absolutely petrified. I could see him shaking in the
big
van.
macho man here behind camera. You were scared as well.
Well,
I just did more screaming.
I kept my distance from them. You were the one with the nuts. They were after your nuts, not mine.
God. Oh, yeah. Awful.
A top tip for you: if the woman selling you monkey nuts says "Don't feed the monkeys," it's probably a good idea not to buy the monkey nuts.
Yeah.
She did warn you.
I thought they'd be a bit more polite. Those monkeys. We have got some more monkey business coming up, haven't we? When we go to Ao Nang, so
we have.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah, part 2 monkeys. And we've got a final video of. I think this is our final video of Patong coming up, which is no, sorry.
It was going to be our final one.
I'm sorry. I got mixed up here.
Yeah.
The video that we posted on Friday, just today.
Today, yeah.
5:00. It was our top tips for Thailand that we found out whilst we were on this last holiday. I think is there 5 or 6 maybe?
I think there's 5, but we didn't count them, did we? Because some of them were like ancillary tips, like getting the taxi app. What was it? Bolt, was it?
Bolt, yeah.
Yeah, that was like, I didn't know if it was a new tip or just an add-on tip.
We did have one final one which I'd like to go through with you, and we didn't post this on the video because we didn't want to be held responsible for anybody losing the money while they were on holiday.
Yeah, no. But we'll put it on this video.
But we'll tell you on this one. We find out the best way to exchange money in Thailand is to go to Thailand with your sterling money.
In cash.
Just take a bit of Thailand money to tie you over for the first night till you get used to your bearings.
Don't leave it behind.
Take it with you when you actually go to Thailand.
Yeah.
So otherwise you'll come back to a bag of Thailand money.
Yeah, and your husband will be like looking at you like this.
But anyway, make sure there's 2 tips for you. One is to take your sterling, but 2, definitely make sure that the sterling notes are pristine. No marks, no sellotape, no pen.
No drawing mustaches on Queen's face.
Oh, because they won't take them with anything on.
I had £15, and the one with them were they were perfectly clean. They just got a little bit crinkled, not torn or anything like that, but they're like, oh no, we're not changing them. They just wanted the ones that had just like been newly printed out of the ATM.
We weren't sure whether she were just checking to see if there were forgeries or whether she were checking to see how pristine they were, and I think she was just checking to see how pristine.
Oh, they were, because like all my other notes, I had just gotten out of the ATM and they were brand new. They'd not been in circulation, but these two had. But they were still fine. They were just, you could tell that they weren't the first.
And also, where to change your money, the sterling money, is there is booths everywhere, currency exchanges, and you get a better exchange there than what you do in the actual bank. They're all very competitive because you know the bank that we went into in Koh Samui, the rate of exchange were better in the booths.
Yeah, you need to shop round.
Yeah, if you
we found out even in the booths, we found that some was a lot cheaper, a lot better than the others. And don't be put off because they look a bit scruffy or something like that, because that one where she had cat sitting on counter, there's a cat fast asleep on counter. That was a really good rate we got there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So don't be put off by just what it looks like.
The cat never even flinched.
It didn't flinch, no.
Just quite happy lying there.
And there were loads of people coming up taking photos of it, and it would just
So them's our videos that we've posted this week. So hope you've enjoyed them 4.
Yeah.
The videos that we've coming up this week, we've got 5.
5
However,
this week. So you're good. Sick at sight of us.
However, we have only got one ready, haven't we?
It's not ready yet.
No, mine. I've done.
Have you?
Yeah, I've done one of mine.
Right. Which one's that? That's you.
So we've got on
Such a
Sunday.
swap.
On Sunday, we've got the elephant jungle sanctuary.
Yep.
Which, of all the days in Thailand, we had 2 really good days. I'm not sure out of the 2 good days which one we went with Jeff Carter on the islands tour, and 2 we went on the elephant jungle sanctuary. Ethical jungle sanctuary.
I don't think you can compare them because they were completely different, but they were both outstanding, brilliant days.
Yeah.
Such great days.
2 of our best days.
Yeah.
So the day we've got with Jeff Carter, you can see Jeff Carter's film that we're in, but we filmed one as well. But I was not coming this week, but you can definitely keep an eye out on the elephant jungle sanctuary video on Sunday.
And I'll just warn you, I've downloaded all the video that we took, and it's going to be quite long. I think it might be our longest video.
Well, to be honest, I can't wait for it coming up because I just keep watching it. When I was there, I was actually crying a couple of times because it was just an amazing experience.
Yeah, they were lovely, them elephants.
They were.
Yeah, so we're looking really forward to coming out.
On Monday, which we've got to remind you that Tipping Point is coming on.
Tipping Point, 4 o'clock, ITV1. Featuring my good self.
So we're going to post a video of it afterwards, aren't we?
We're going to. Colin's going to interview me about it, so I'll tell you all about what went on. There will be spoilers in it because at this stage I can't tell you whether it was the first off, whether it was second off, whether it was the last off, or what. I'm not allowed to tell you. But once it's been on telly, all bets are off. So there will be spoilers in it.
Yeah. So that's the extra video that we've got on Monday, and then on Tuesday we've got the review of. On Tuesday we moved to Krabi.
Yeah, Ao Nang. Krabi.
So we've got the first video is our hotel review in Ao Nang.
Yep. So you'll see Colin in the shower again.
So, the hotel, it's not quite as spectacular as the one in Patong, but it's very nice, isn't it?
It was very, very nice, and it was in a much better location for us because we didn't have to get a bus into town when we wanted to go out. It was much better for us.
Was it a 20-minute walk down to the main part?
To get to the main part, it was, but it was just the end of the street, and there were bars and shops and tuk-tuk things.
Because on the night walking back, it was a nice walk. It wasn't too early.
No.
And we just called into a couple of bars, didn't we?
Yes. But do you remember that night? We didn't know this, but apparently it's a tradition in Thailand. There was one of the waitresses.
Oh, yes.
She had this, what do they call it? A thing.
Yes.
I've forgotten the word.
Not a tiara, but the thing that you... Sachet.
A sash.
Sash.
That's it. She had a sash round her, but it was all made out of 100 baht notes.
Yeah.
And and then she was walking around with this on, and we were just like, oh, she's got a sash made of 100 baht notes on there.
Was it 1,000?
No, hundreds. There were hundreds. Well, I'll get to the point anyway. And then they were sitting outside, and then there was just a random guy walking up, and he walked up to her and gave her another 100 baht note, and she stapled it onto the sash. And so I was like, well, I asked the waitress, what's going on here? And she said, it's a tradition in Thailand. When it's your birthday, they staple banknotes to you. So they didn't have to be 100 baht. You could put 1,000 on if you want.
I think it was 1,000. But anyway, it was
I tell you what, we did put 1,000 on.
Oh, right, okay. So it was definitely 100.
Definitely 100.
Which is £2.
£2.25.
And she had the sashes, she had
loads.
staples all over her.
And we sang happy birthday to her, which nobody else did. So she was very excited about that, wasn't she?
She was quite giddy about that.
Yeah.
So
that's the.
And then finally on Friday. Oh yes,
that's the hotel review, is it?
Yeah, that's the hotel review.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday we've got the Ao Nang Promenade Walk.
Yeah.
Which features.
That's one with the part 2 of the monkeys.
Part 2 of the monkeys, and that is a beautiful promenade walk, isn't it?
Yes.
I think Ao Nang out of Patong and Patong, Ao Nang and Koh Samui, of all the places that we went, I think Ao Nang was the better one for scenery.
That's my favourite.
Scenery,
my favourite Ao Nang, definitely.
Yeah. Not for the nightlife, but for the scenic part of it. Ao Nang were definitely better.
Shut at 12 o'clock, didn't it? So we went into a bar and they went, sorry, I'm closed. And I thought, you don't want us to come in here.
And they did it twice.
They didn't allow us in twice.
I bet they can't blame them. They're not coming in. We did find one gay bar in Ao Nang.
Called Smile Bar.
Smile Bar, and we didn't feature it on any videos because it weren't really. It didn't have the.
It was gay owned, but
it
wasn't that gay really.
No.
Apart from when we were in it.
And then on Friday, which will be posted just before next week's live feed, is we did one restaurant review, and it was an Indian Thai restaurant, wasn't it?
It was one of those that do Indian and Thai, isn't it?
Yeah.
They do both.
Yeah, which was confusing because they give you an Indian menu with all your Indian options, and then they give you a Thai options with all your Thai options. So you open one and you're going through it and you think, oh, there's too much choice in here, and then you've got to go through the Thai one, and it's like, just have one.
Well, yeah, and it's not like like you're getting the menu in, it's a bit of cardboard that's folded in half. These were like 2 catalogues. You had about 30 pages in each. You could be there all night choosing.
Can you remember days when you used to have an Argos catalog?
Yeah, they were like that.
It were like having spring and summer and autumn and winter. So they're the videos that we've got coming up. So keep an eye on them if you will.
Can we say hello to people now?
Yes, let's put the book down and let's go through the chats. Good evening, Nigel and David.
Nigel and David, you were really early tonight. Well
early
done.
birds.
Yep.
Hi to David Dewar. Nigel Spiller. Will Tim be wearing a jumper or Colin tuning in and find out? We've got almost matching really.
Yeah.
This is Portuguese cotton, by the way. I don't think you'll be able to see that on the video. Yeah. Clear, Nigel. Mr. Patch P83 here and see you.
Oh, Mr.
Good
Patch.
evening. Tim and Dave, good evening as well.
Oh, Gash Gaza's there.
Gash Gaza, good evening. Elliot.
Hello, Elliot.
Nice to join us, Elliot, again. Ian, good evening. Mouse Charger.
Yeah.
Sarah. Hello, lovely ladies, another Fab Friday banter. Oh, thank you, Sarah. And cheers, Sarah, as well.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers to everybody.
Yeah.
That's gin and tonic.
Just have a little drink for you.
Peaky Blinder. Hi, guys. And all in chat. Love the shirts. Did you get them from Thailand? No.
No, I got mine from Primark.
This is the next one, but I think we've got the shirts ready, so maybe we might wear them next week.
Oh, we might.
We will.
Yeah.
I'll put.
Oh, Kenyatta's there. Hello.
Kenyatta, hello. Ronan and Alex. Good evening, both.
Yes.
Ricky Jones. When you guys back in Blackpool?
Well,
what's going to be one of the subjects coming up? So we'll tell you now.
Right.
No, we'll tell.
We are going for Easter. We're going on the Thursday before Easter, which is it the 28th? I think it is.
Yeah. I didn't know the date, sorry.
28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. We're going Easter weekend, and we're going on Thursday night, and we're coming home on Sunday.
Are we?
Yeah, we're coming home on Easter Day.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we've also, today, I've just booked for Blackpool Pride, and we're going on, I think this is right, again we're going on the Thursday, which is the 6th of June.
Yep, we are, yes, because Pride is on the 8th of June.
8th and 9th.
Yeah, 8th and 9th, yes, because you've got the official Pride organised by the Pride Committee, which of all the places we have heard is going to be...
Yeah, get this, chat again.
in the car park of the new Holiday Inn tram station, which is not completed yet.
It's not even completed yet, no.
But if you saw the size of the car park, we're going to be all squashed in there, aren't we?
It's not that big, no. And
then on Sunday, which we're really looking forward to, is they've got once again, Mardi Gras has organised a street party. So they block the street off in front of Mardi Gras. Is it on Lord?
Lord Street, yeah. All the hotels take part in it on there.
And all the hotels take part. The drinks are served outside. You don't get ripped off. There's loads of entertainment that John's booked.
Lots of turns on. A bit of drag queens wandering about. People on stilts and stuff like that. It's fantastic. So Colin got his drone out last time, didn't you?
I did. If you're watching, John, we might be available.
Yes.
Sorry.
Do you know what?
Got distracted then.
Oh, let me just tell you the story about John's manager. She's Donna, she's called, isn't
Donna,
she?
yes.
He calls us the chuckle guys. And John calls us that now all the time.
Yeah, so...
Hey, up, it's chuckle guys.
Let's not get that caught on. I'm not going to be known as a chuckle guys.
Who was saying? Natasha. We said hello to Natasha.
Natasha.
Hi, chat guys.
Sarah. Colin, is that G&T? It is Sarah G&T. It's our favourite Tanqueray. So if you're listening, Tanqueray.
Yeah, anybody wants to sponsor us, we'd be happy.
Well done, Sarah, on sticking to your extension on dry January.
Oh, have you extended it? Is she still not drinking? Oh, well done. So if you've got any gin or anything that you're not going to be drinking, don't tip it down the sink.
No.
We'll send you our address.
Canada, we've said hello to, haven't we? Nigel. Susan Morin. Hi, guys.
Hi, Susan.
Good evening. Good evening, Tony. Both had a fab week. We have. It's been really quick.
Yeah, have you had snow this week? Because we had loads yesterday, didn't we? We did. Colin had to come back from his hairdressing course because our roads outside here were getting too treacherous.
I did it, and I did. I most enjoying my cut that I was doing on Thursday.
You were doing a lovely cut. Apparently, he was cutting a lady's hair, weren't you?
No.
Was it a real lady or was it your head?
No, it was still on my mannequin.
Oh, okay.
God.
She's a bit bald by now, won't she?
Oh, I'm not ready for doing a live client yet. No.
Gaynor, hello.
Good to see you again. Hi, Gaynor. Ian, we got turkey for 1 week, self-catering.
Oh.
22nd of March for £350.
What? We couldn't get a weekend in Benidorm for that. Wow, you've done well there, Ian.
Well done, and we might put turkey on our horizon.
Yeah, we might come here.
Mark Fisher, hi guys, we're in Benidorm at the moment. Oh, wow. Oh, look at you, Mark. Mark's been to see Lucy, our Benidorm enthusiast, today at the Triangle Bar. Friday.
You were right, yes.
Yeah,
we had a discussion tonight saying, because we're going to Benidorm in July, and he said on Friday night we're going to see Lucy, and I went, I don't know if she works Friday night, but apparently she does.
Yeah, so
she knows us, does Lucy?
She does. She did.
Because we fanboyed her.
We have got a message off her this week, but I'll tell you about that later.
You didn't tell me that.
No, I didn't. It's just reminding me now.
I'm glad you're here, Chatter Gang, because he tells me now. He tells you before he tells me.
So we've got 2 trips to Benidorm, definitely in the pipeline. We're going to book them this weekend.
Yeah.
We're going for Tim's 60th.
My sister's 60th. I'm way past 60. But my little sister Jenny is going to be 60 in June, but we're going in July, aren't we?
July, yeah.
So is it the 20th we're going?
It's the weekend of the 20th, and then we are also definitely going for Pride.
Yes.
Which is September the 4th till the 10th. So in July, we're going to be there between the 19th and the 22nd. Might be hard to organise a meet-up then because we're going to be on the...
Yeah, well, it's Jenny's 60th, and she's monopolised us. We have to go and see Tom Jones tribute, which I'm a bit like, I'd rather not. But we're going to see the Queen tribute, which apparently has been voted the best tribute act in Benidorm. Yep. So we will be filming that for you.
We will. And I'm quite looking forward to seeing Tom Jones.
It'll be interesting, won't it?
I can't say I'll be throwing my knickers at him, but
no,
I'm looking forward to watching Tom Jones.
Yeah.
The other dates for Pride is we're going September the 4th till the 10th, so we will definitely have a chance to meet up anybody.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're going to Benidorm Pride, I know Em's going, isn't she?
Yeah, I don't think out on the Em's on tonight. However, I know she's definitely going for Pride, so we'll definitely meet up with them. Did you try Grab whilst you were there? Yes, we tried Grab. Grab
was in
Patong,
wasn't it? Or was it Koh Samui we grabbed?
Yeah. So we tried Bolt in Patong. We had about 5 rides with Bolt. They all went good, and then we'd used Grab in either Koh Samui.
It only worked once, didn't it? Grab.
Yeah, it only worked once. It didn't work as well as what.
If you don't know, chat again, Grab and Bolt are taxi apps, and they don't operate in all areas. Because we were happy with Bolt, weren't we? But when we went to Koh Samui, they don't have Bolt there. We had to get Grab instead.
No, I think Grab now. We were in Nangvan, I think.
Whatever.
But anyway,
we
tried it and it didn't quite work as well as what Bolt did.
We managed, didn't we?
Peaky, we've covered when we're going to Blackpool again. Yeah. So that's Easter and Pride. We're going to Blackpool.
Yeah, and first time in Blackpool, Easter, we're going to Q Apartments, which we have shown you, but we haven't actually stayed there, have we? So we'll be able to do that, a proper review. And then when we're going for Pride, I am so excited.
I know.
We're going to our favourite guest house, which is Chaps. That was the first ever guest house review that we did. I think we'll be doing a follow-up.
Yeah, definitely.
I was really surprised because I thought I'd left it too late to book, but I just give them a ring this afternoon, and we were lucky enough to get a room. Yeah. So I was so excited.
Chaps. It's one of our favourite hotels.
Yeah, there are quite a few that we'll recommend to anyone, but Chaps is the one that we've been going to for years and years. Way before we started doing the Chatter Guys channel, we used to go there all the time, didn't we?
Yep. And Easter weekend, we're booked into the Q. Aren't we?
Yes. Q Apartments.
Oh yes, and
Q accommodation.
Q accommodation, and we're booked into the penthouse suite.
We are.
How exciting is that?
Yep. Top floor.
Okay, so
wait while you see the size of that telly.
I can't wait to bet that on. Mouse changer, they're still taking coinage and notes with the Queen on, that's good. I'm not sure about coinage, I'm not sure if they would take coins mouse charger, but they definitely took some notes with the Queen on.
Yeah, they took all our money that weren't wrinkled.
Can you funny? Michael Arthur, good evening. Mouse charger, Jeff Carter.
Big up Jeff Carter.
Aaron Lamp, hi Aaron, those monkeys were hilarious, sharp mean stitches.
Oh.
They're terrifying, right? They absolutely were.
They were evil.
I didn't want them coming anywhere near me. They were. They would have.
To be fair, the woman that sold me the monkey nuts like frightened me before we even clapped eyes on any monkeys. She's going, no touch monkey, no monkey bite, no hide sunglasses.
Nigel says, good evening. Can we both say hello to Kevin, who's unfortunately is in hospital? So really sorry to hear about that. Kevin and Nigel.
Sepsis.
And
oh my goodness.
He's getting there on a walking frame, getting there. Sorry to hear that, Nigel, mate. But we hope Kevin gets a good recovery.
Oh, time's up.
Welsh 32, I went in a club bouncer said, turn your pockets out, and I said, like to see my wife and that one.
Yeah, we know that one.
David Opson, Ockle counted 2 on tipping point.
Thanks, David.
£1 not quite get through. Oh well.
I reckon Tim will win £400, not quite get through. Thank you for your confidence, Mouse Charger.
Might not win £400. I don't know.
Can I just say, if you don't get through, you don't get out. They take all your money off you.
All the best, Kevin. Stay strong. Yes, stay strong, Kevin. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where's she getting married? Where's she getting married, Mouse Charger? I can't remember what the topic was about that. Where's she getting married? Oh no, she weren't getting married. I remember it now. We were talking about the Thai girl. What I had the sash on, and it's apparently it's a tradition in Thailand that people come and staple notes to you and make it into a sash.
Yeah, it was just a birthday. She wasn't getting wed.
Can do Ian Stewart. So what is it? So equivalent to £1 in baht is I think it's 40, round about 43, 44 pence to
yeah. It was it was either 43 or 44.
44, yeah.
For about 43 pence for about.
Because Rise UK live stream at the same time as you. There is no Rise UK. Oh, Rise UK live stream.
It's Nigel's
I've read that, Michael. Rise UK live stream is on at the same time as us. Rise UK. I've not heard of that.
Rise UK. Right. Now it's nearly Nigel's birthday. Be careful with the staples.
Oh yeah.
He's dropping hints, chat gang. It'll have to be fivers, not 100 baht notes.
Mouse Charger. Theme parks or amusement parks? Good question. I'm sure they will have, but we
didn't see any.
I've not heard of any or seen of any there. Good question. That I might have a look. Park to the Monkeys. Yeah, it's a good one, PK. BK. Sorry. They don't mind their own money being damaged there. No, we did see a few of their own notes being damaged, Elliot.
I was a bit scared because I got a 1,000 baht note and somebody put black eyes or put some sunglasses on the president's face, and I'm like, I'm going to get done if I spend this.
Yeah, you're not. Yes. They don't look down upon it.
But I managed to get rid of it.
Can you shout out to my friends? I hope chat again. Can you shout out to my friend Dave Tricarter? He loves you too. He's chuffed. He's just booked a trip Madeira.
Wow,
so,
lovely.
A big thanks for that, Kieran. Asked us to say a shout out to his friend David. David Tricarter. Shout out to David Tricarter. He's chuffed. He's just booked a trip to Madeira.
Oh, lovely.
Is where they've got the Cristiano Ronaldo airport, so I might not be able to go there.
Do you know, he used to love Ronaldo. It was like when he came to Manchester United, it was like over the moon.
He was the king.
And then because he's not scored so many goals, he's like,
no, it's not
like he's dead to me.
No, it's
whatever.
Not just because of that. Good question. £1 to baht. Yeah, it's round about 43. Chatty guys. Mouse Charger went Blackpool for me and gutted. Twisted Indian was closed. Oh
no!
Oh, sorry to hear
that. A lot of businesses close after New Year until Easter. I'm sorry you missed out on that because that is really, really good.
However, he ended up in Weathers though.
Oh, well, there you go. Not all lost.
Good evening to Mr. Patch. 83.
Mr. Patch.
And from Easter Sunday. That'll be great, David. Just drop us a message. I think we did try to meet up with you last time, but we will make an effort to try and meet up with you on Saturday again. If you remind me, David, I think it's during the day you travel up locally, but if that's the case, we will try and organise something.
Yeah. Michael Arthur, yes, we will be doing the live chat from Blackpool.
Definitely.
We might be doing a walkabout, you never know.
Definitely.
Depends what Wi-Fi is like.
Mouse Charger is on his Chardonnay. We like Chardonnay.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Pride in the UK, now you've mentioned Blackpool. Funny enough, Ron and Alex, we did a lot of Blackpool Pride reviews last year, didn't we?
We went to a lot of Prides. We were prided out by the end of it.
Yeah.
But Blackpool was our favourite easily, wasn't it?
Blackpool, we said, was our favourite, but we did votes on different categories, and York ended up winning. But I think Blackpool tipped York.
Our personal favourite was Blackpool.
Yeah.
The thing with Blackpool is it's the whole town takes part. They've got a lot of LGBT plus venues, and they all take part in it, and it's a really good atmosphere, and the whole town gets behind it. Whereas in York, they do the parade through the town centre, but then everything else is over at the race course, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of separated off.
David said it was throwing it down in Preston, but didn't stick. It stuck here. It's still here
stuck
now.
here, yeah. It's been raining, so hopefully it'll be gone by tomorrow.
Fingers crossed. Mouse Charger would love us to try Carlisle Pride. Funny enough, Mouse Charger, I know it's their first one, but I've heard quite a bit about Carlisle Pride, so it must have been good. So we'll look at the dates for that one.
First time they did it.
Mr. Patch 83, did you get gin in Thailand? Did you have other drinks there? We mainly drunk Chang, but we did have a few gin and tonics, but they were kind of expensive in comparison to Chang, weren't they?
They were.
That,
yes.
Yeah.
We stuck to fizzy lager.
Elliot says Daylan in Southern Turkey is nice. Mouse Charger, happy birthday for June Jenny. Happy birthday, June
I'll
Jenny.
pass that on. She'll have a drink.
Jenny, happy birthday.
Yeah. To that.
The price now is £60 dearer now, and the next day from Glasgow is about 170.
That's just ridiculous. Yeah.
Still cheap though, that I think.
Yeah, but they just whack it up like that. It's not right.
A Benidorm Tom is brilliant, Natasha says. Thank you for that, Natasha.
We've got Benidorm Tom on our list. We wanted to see him last time we went, but we didn't quite manage it. It wasn't on, I don't think, did it? Was
that's
it?
Tom Jones, Benidorm Tom.
Oh, I thought there was a drag queen called Benidorm Tom.
Well, I'm confused now. I thought Benidorm Tom were Tom Jones. I don't think it is. Let us know, Natasha, about Benidorm Tom. Is he a drag queen or is he a Tom Jones impersonator? Or is he both? Kieran, up chat again. Please, can you shout your biggest fan out, David Carter? Yes. Done that.
Hello, David Carter. We've got his name right this time.
Susan Morin, the Tom Jones tribute is absolutely amazing. Trust me. Thanks, Susan.
All right, so maybe you will be throwing your knickers.
You will appreciate the professionalism of this guy. All right, I'll make sure I take a clean pair with me. Gutted that you leave on the 22nd as wifey and arrive. Oh,
what?
Oh, yeah.
Is that Benidorm?
Yeah, and I don't think I can get 23rd off. Well done, David Carter.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the one who just said hello to.
All right, okay. Has anyone heard what is happening with Chaos yet? No, there's no news on that, David.
No,
sorry.
we'll try and find out for you when we go. It's
Chaps is my favourite tell. I thought they were selling up. Well,
it is on the market.
It is on the market.
But not sold yet.
Not sold as yet. But hopefully they're holding out for a good price because they should get one in that hotel.
Oh, they deserve one, yeah.
Carl Hogan, hi guys, how are you both? Can you wish Gemma a happy birthday? Happy birthday to Gemma.
Happy birthday, Gemma.
Also, thanks for the Benidorm restaurant recommendations. We had there beginning of March for the weekend. Oh, you are most welcome, Ron and Alex.
Oh yeah, they asked for two and I sent them like half a dozen. Yeah, got plenty to choose from, boys.
Yeah. Michael Arthur, are you staying at Sutton Park Guest House or Haven, Martin, Mere, Holiday Village, Blackpool when it comes to going to Blackpool?
Nope.
No.
We're not staying at either of those places.
We're not big caravanners. However, I've been thinking we might stay at Caravan Park this year, but we'll
stay tuned. We might.
Stay tuned. We might. Robert Joseph, say hi to my lovely wife, Alison. Hi, Alison.
Hello, Alison.
Good evening. David, yes, only takes me an hour's travel to Blackpool.
Right,
okay,
cool.
That's perfect. Evening, Darren. Darren, early evening. Mouse Charger.
Mouse Charger, thank you.
That's
really kind. Thank you very much.
Thank you, it's appreciated. Ian, we've been at Carlton Pride. It's good. It was better in the town centre, not stuck away in the castle.
Yeah.
Natasha. He's a Tom Jones tribute.
It's Tom Jones. He's not a
Thank you for that, Natasha.
Yes, thank you, Natasha.
And thank you once again, Mouse Charger. But we're all caught up with the mentions now.
And we're way over time. Have you got anything in your book, Colin, that we need to talk
I'll
about?
just quickly go over some. I couldn't find any Benidorm news apart from our travel dates. However, they had a festival a week ago, and the LGBT area were jam-packed. It was almost like as busy as Pride. I couldn't believe it. And that was in February, so well done to them on the festival. Blackpool news, 2 hotels has been in planning stages now. One at the Winter Garden, that's been going on for quite a while, that planning, but they're making some progress now. And then finally, the big building where Woolworths is and Poundland.
Right.
The big building in between, there's nothing there, but apparently there's some plans in place to put an hotel there as well.
Oh, yeah. Next to that black building then?
Yeah, yeah.
That's still not open.
Yeah, somebody's
Oh my
bought it.
goodness.
Somebody's bought it with plans to turn it into an hotel.
Oh right, okay.
And also,
Oh,
just
we've got lots more on here.
just one more thing on
Sorry for
Blackpool.
keeping you up, chat again.
You'll be excited about this. This right excited me. So, Be Who You Want to Be had their first forum meeting yesterday.
Right.
They had one in Central Library, and they had another one tonight in Funny Girls.
Be who you want to be.
Be who you want to be.
Is what's commonly known as the gay village in Blackpool, isn't it? They're calling it that, aren't they now?
It was their launch event, and in attendance at the Blackpool Library yesterday was Basil Newby.
Well,
so if anybody don't know Basil, he's like the Blackpool gay entrepreneur that started
Funny Girls, the
started
Flying
the game.
Handbag,
Yeah.
Flamingos. Did he start Flamingos?
Yeah,
I know.
Flamingos, Flying Handbag, Funny Girls.
Blackpool wasn't gay before Basil,
No,
was it?
no, he's in his 80s, bless him. He's made a lot of money, but like you said, Blackpool would not be...
No,
it won't
like
be on the game map if it went for Basil.
No, absolutely not.
I would have liked to have seen his talk.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah. And the exciting bit was they've put some rainbow lights.
I knew you were going to say that.
They put the rainbow lights on the lampposts.
Wow. What do you think of that, chat again?
The light fairy lights.
Fantastic.
Can't wait.
Can't go wrong with fairy lights,
Can't
I
wait.
say.
And also they're celebrating LGBT History Month in the library, and there's an art exhibition at Hive Alternative Arts.
Oh, is that cafe?
I'm not sure.
I think it is.
I'm not sure. That's the Blackpool news.
Right, well, thank you for sticking with us, chat again. We're way over schedule again.
Just one more comment.
All right.
Susan says you
You don't look 60.
Oh.
Thank you. She thinks I look much older. Thank you very much, Susan.
wonder
That's
of
really
Willis.
kind. I was thinking the same. Oh, thank you, David. That's very kind of you.
Mouse charger saying you're getting palpitations.
Because it's gone all the time. I am. I always think people are just going to say, we should bloody hurry up. I'm fed up. I wish you'd finish.
Thanks for joining us this week.
Yeah, it's been really good. Thank you. We look forward to this every week, don't we?
Yeah, and please drop us a comment later if you can think of any places that you would like us to film. I've been thinking tonight of doing some seaside places. I'd like to do Ingermells.
Ingermells, 'cause you used to go there when you were a lad, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got plenty of stories to tell you about Ingermells.
Uh-oh.
And also Scarborough. I think Scarborough would be good as well.
Yes, Scarborough. I'd like to go back to Skegness again.
Yeah, we could go to Skegness.
I'm happy to go anywhere where there are no monkeys.
Perhaps we could go in a caravan in Ingermells. That'd be fun. Can you remember the last caravan?
I can't. Oh my goodness! Right, we'll just tell you this story about this caravan, and then we will go. It was during lockdown, wasn't it? It was kind of like they were easing up on lockdown, and you were allowed to go and stay in caravans. Where you weren't allowed to stay in hotels,
just caravans.
So we went into this caravan, and it was April, wasn't it?
It was freezing.
It was beautiful during the day. It's really nice and warm, and then as soon as the sun went down over the horizon, the temperature just dropped. It was freezing.
Yeah. Just before you go onto the caravan. So the restrictions were you could go to the pub, but you had to sit outside in the beer garden. You couldn't go inside the pub. So during the day, it was quite nice. Everybody had got the coats on.
Oh yeah, you still had to have your coat on, but it was pleasant, wasn't it? You were fine.
Soon as, like you said, soon as the lights started, as soon as the sun started to drop, it were absolutely freezing. The hardcore drinkers were still wrapped up in coats, and I'm like, oh my god, Baltic freezing.
Teeth were just chattering. It was so cold.
Oh my god.
So we went back to the caravan. Oh my goodness, we paid extra because we wanted a caravan that had heating. Well,
it was £50 extra to have this central heating.
It was like this little heater that was stuck on the bedroom wall.
It must have been about that.
Honestly, it was tight. And the thing was, no heat came out of it. I was like, is it working? And he was like, well, red light's on.
That's the only heat.
That's the only heat was this little red light indicator that indicated that it was absolutely frozen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. We could not get up in the morning. Were there 3 bedrooms? There were either 2 or 3 bedrooms, but I know we went and got the quilts out of all the other bedrooms and put them on them. We had like quilts like this high up. It was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah,
absolutely freezing.
We kept the caravan clean, but then I think we're going home on the Monday.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I'll just get a quick over. We didn't really need to.
No, but you are supposed to, you get fined, don't you?
Yeah.
If it's messy, and it wasn't really, but you got the Hoover out.
Oh my God, I got this Hoover out and I plugged it in, and the almighty stench what came from this Hoover.
It was like really stinky dog smell, wasn't it?
I'm still gipping from that now.
It
were awful.
You know, wet dog smell. It was really, really strong, and I was like, oh my God, we're going to get fined for making this horrible stink. But we didn't.
Thank God we'd not put that Hoover on.
Yeah, awful. Yeah, we're lucky that we could just go straight afterwards.
It were horrible, that place.
Yeah,
it were a nice caravan, so I think that would be good. That if we did a caravan.
Yeah, let's go when it's a bit warm. We're not going in April again. And we're back to car on heater with us.
We will. Anyway, thank you once again for joining us.
Yes, thank you. It's been a delight.
It has been a delight. If you do like the video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel and don't want to miss out of any of our future videos, podcasts, Friday Night Chats Live, then please subscribe because it'll cost you
absolutely not. Thanks for watching, Chatter Gang. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now we're off.